Hello, everyone. I think we're live. One day I'll get the hang of this. Hold on. Trying to check on my stuff. Hold on, maybe that'll help. I still hear echoes. Hopefully that fixed some stuff, you know, like you do. I hope you guys are doing well. Good morning, everyone, or evening, or afternoon, or good night. I don't know, depending on where you are in the world. Thank you guys so much for joining. And hello, Barry. I see you. Thank you so much. I'm glad you are enjoying my Resident Evil 4 Let's Play, which is up on my channel now. New episodes coming out soon. So yeah, I hope you have a great day at work, you know, like you do. As you guys can clearly see all the games that are up on my PS4. Oh my goodness. So, what we're going to be doing today with Hogwarts Legacy, I have the foggiest because I don't remember anything that I was doing. Yeah, so this is just a read before you play warning, all that good stuff. So, as you can see, I had made another character. I was playing a different profile. And now we're gonna go back to the adventures of Cannabis Green because it's fun. Oh my goodness. Yes, and now, as you guys can clearly see, I have redone the Room of Requirement. That's right, it's all done. Like I said, I'm a moon child. I don't know why I prefer the moon over anything else. So yeah, and please let me know if the game audio sounds good, if I sound good, if I need to manipulate some stuff, you know? Okay, hi Deke. Okay, as you can see, there's quite a few things technically that I need. And I have a plan for how I want the Room of Requirement to look. As you can see, like I said, it's just basic right now, you know, it's just the basic. But what I'm planning on doing is that I'm gonna have this as the greenhouse, and that will be the potion room. So I have a fun idea of how I can do this. But in the meantime, we have assignments to complete. So let's get to these assignments. Okay, so we need to do Professor Sharp's thing to get Defendo so we can cut bitches. Then we need to follow the butterflies, and of course, you know, the Daedalian keys, because I don't have Alohomora yet. So we'll just get the Daedalian keys wherever we wind up, and if we spot them, we'll grab them. How about that? And then afterwards, we'll go hang out with our boyfriend in the Undercroft, as I like to joke and say. So, okay. So let's do this. Now, the other real thing is the point system. I'm gonna wait until we get to one of the either the first trial or another mission that requires heavy combat. Then I'm gonna start moving these points around, as they say. So here we go. Oh wait, let me check my potions real quick. Okay, so I need to make, wait, can I make these? No. Nope. Nope. Okay, well, I don't even have ingredients for that. How shocking. Okay, so I need an invisibility potion and thunder brew. And there's only one place in this entire game that we can go to get this, and that's in Hogsmeade. So that's where we're gonna go. Okay, so J. Pippins, because it's fun. And also, I hope you guys are well. I don't know if I asked that at first. I think I said it in the beginning, but hope you guys are well. Hope you guys have been having a great weekend, you know, and all that jazz. I love the little sign spinner people. I think they're so awesome. Okay.
Hello there. In the market
yes,
for
I am,
potions,
and you are the man I need to talk to.
What can I do for you today?
Ooh, you know, I could just buy some of this stuff, but I kind of just need it for right now. Damn, that was a lot of money.
A wise decision.
And,
thank you.
Oh, well. Cool beans. So the rest of this stuff, I'll just have to pick up. yeah.
I hope to see you again.
Man.
Farewell
So
for now.
I'm gonna have to pick up that stuff like out in the field, and also I need to make more money because this little wizard is broke. Now, technically, what I discovered is that you don't have to do what I'm about to do right now. You could just technically just drink it while you're like at school or, you know, or anywhere else. And then also we need to come back here because we need to get as much money, field guide pages, all that stuff. But I want to get Defendo, and all that jazz and do the other thing. And we might end up doing Sebastian's quest at the end, but we'll see. We'll see. And I keep forgetting, oh, I don't have a broom. Oh, wait, but I do. So I'm like, oh, I don't have a broom. I forget where I am in this section of the game. Oh, just look at this. Isn't this magical? Okay, real question though. Did I get everything over here? I did not. Yoink. And, well, we're gonna grab these shrooms. You know, I'm all about that shroom life. Okay, and I just broke something. And the only reason why I'm climbing up here is so I can grab that. And look, there's a chest back here. And then you're like, oh, I can't get out.
Incendio.
Well, that might have hurt us a little, but still. As you can see, it's all slowly burning away. Now, oh, yes, here. Now, in real life, had that happened, that boy would have broke his ankles, but, you know. Okay, so now we're getting all of our goodies out of the water. An unnamed back item, which is, for some reason,
These
a
rocks
cloak.
have seen better days.
Okay. Collecting all these things. Nice 61 galleons, because we desperately need the money.
Revelio.
And these random students are standing here, you know, and I guess they're just hanging out. Too bad. Oh.
Well, my father naturally assumed.
Oh, I love it. But you know what I wish we could do? Just push them in the water. But we can't do that.
All I can say is.
Goodness, look how fast they're going.
And the reason why I'm here at the Forbidden Forest is because I'm gonna do a field test on for Professor Sharp, but also the butterfly mission. Right?
There they are. She wasn't making it up.
Yeah, butterfly mission. And look where it leads us.
Well,
right
we've come
to
this
a
far.
damn dug
Miss
bomb.
Willardsy might get an answer about
And
these
actually,
butterflies.
you know what? Let's do this now. Let's drink this and this.
Incendio.
Oh, you know what I was supposed to do? I was supposed to do that on YouTube, but I kind of forgot.
Yes.
So, oops, my bad.
Stupid one.
I kind of messed up my own experiment. Oh, but you know, I was about to say, but you know what I can do? Jump on its broom. Ah, and it doesn't follow me. Damn it. I kid you not, I was literally about to jump on this broom and fly over to the bad guys that are literally right over there. But okay, so let's get this. Dang it, I messed up my own. I should have been patient. Why am I never patient? Oh well. But we need to follow the path of the butterflies. As I said, like, oh, they're so pretty, but they lead you into danger. Oh, I'm so sorry, Fawn. What are you running from? No? No? Okay. So now we continue going here. And I think, yeah, don't go in there. Don't go in there. Yeah, save yourself that hardship.
Well,
Right? It was
Look what
worth
we have
following the
here.
butterflies because we could use that for the room of requirement. Now, let's see. Do I have another Thunder Brew? Fuck. I do not have another Thunder Brew. So now that means I would have to brew something because I can't use a Thunder Brew on those bad guys over there. Or if I was brave enough on the spiders on the other side. So, since I'm here, let's just go back to Clementine and tell her, hey, you know, butterflies, they're a thing. And, well, I don't know who lived there. And, you know, they're long gone now. Okay, here we go. Almost back to Hogsmeade. And I hope you guys are, like I said, if everything sounds and looks okay, please let me know so I could try to make necessary adjustments. Okay. Excuse me, student and strange man.
Hogsmeade, here
That
I
lady
come.
is running. Okay. So now that we're back here in Hogsmeade, we might as well just go and pick everything clean because why not? It's so funny. I love hearing, you know, all the townspeople talking because they're forever talking about something. Oh, and I want to ask you guys.
Oh, please tell me you have an
Yes,
answer
I have
for
an
me
answer
about
for
the
you about the
butterfly.
butterflies. Calm down, lady.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what
Yes.
happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I
Yay.
dare.
Folks still talk about you taking down
Really?
that troll in the village circle. You
Well,
certainly
thanks for
made an
noticing,
impression.
Sarona. I appreciate you. Okay, so now, for the love of money, it's time to pick this place clean to the best of our magical ability. Darn it. Oh, I can return to Professor Sharp. For some reason, I thought it didn't work, but apparently it did. So before we go ripping and running back to Sharpie Boy, this is something that I discovered on my own on like another playthrough, is this. Well,
Revelio.
this is the Hogsmeade sign. It's the only wizarding village in Great Britain, or in Britain as it says here. Hogsmeade has been a favorite haunt for Hogwarts students third year and up for centuries. Yay! But the reason why I started like waiting until I got to the room of requirement to pick this place clean, because technically this is when you're gonna actually start needing to really make more money, because you can kind of make money on the side, you know, with J. Pippins and all that other stuff. So now it's time to start making money and getting the disillusionment chest. Now I do kind of wait purposefully to get
Revelio.
certain disillusionment chests because of the Aloha Mora mission. Hello, how are you, strange sir? He's writing. He's good. And the Demiguise moons, but for this playthrough, damn it. my whatchamacallit is getting full. And I think, yeah, that money and that field guide page is outside. And this is another reason why I kind of wait as well, because we really haven't done much with Merlin trials yet. Even though we already did one, we haven't done that many. And it's like, oh, I gotta run around, I gotta sell stuff constantly. So this is why I kind of wait before I do all this. But like I said, for this playthrough, I'm just gonna do it, you know, I'm just gonna be like, whatever, let's just do whatever. So let's go to Gladrag's Wizardwear and sell everything except for the clothes on our backs.
I find myself scurrying home at night these days.
Hello there.
Sure.
Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
And there's some cute stuff in here that we could buy, but we don't have that much dinero. So, ooh, and this is actually an upgrade. So this I will get this. And then everything else, wait, oh, that's right. I can't even get it because my inventory is full. So we're gonna clear out the stuff that, even though technically we could use this, but we don't have a specific item to really play around with this. And again, it's still lower value than the actual robe we're wearing. So again, it's always best to, you know, do that. Ooh, wait. Oh, see, this helps with against like necromancy protection, but it's still lower than these two. So technically, I could sell this and see, this is extraordinary and this is legendary. Now, if this was higher, I would just go ahead and keep this, but since it's not, oh well. And we can always get the trait later. So we're gonna get rid of that. Ooh, we're gonna keep those, the Eye of Newt, and this hat, we're gonna keep that. Now this is actually less than this, so, and also the Desta conscription, so we'll keep all that. Now, the thing we're going to purchase really quickly
I suspect you have a
is
sharp
this
eye for
uniform
fashion.
right here.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. You won't be disappointed.
I believe you.
That's a
I
Gladrag's
believe
promise.
you. Okay, and then this here. So technically, it's like, but you can't really wear both. It's not
suspect you
about
have a
that. I
sharp
really
eye
just
for
want it
fashion.
so I can have the
Be sure
design
to
of the
stop by
outfit.
whenever you're about. Plenty for your perusal
Yes,
today.
sure.
Take your time.
Now, which one is better? This one's actually better. Okay, so I'm gonna sell this back to him for 150. Okay, so now, literally in front of this man, we're gonna take off all of our clothes and just get dressed in front of him, and he'll be like, "Child, what are you doing?" Well, I'm trying to get dressed. I'm just kidding. Could you imagine? Okay, so yes, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna look real crazy for a minute. No, wrong thing. Here we go. What's this? Is Eye of Newt? Yeah, this is better. Wait, what do I have? This is better. Okay. And then uniform right here. Okay, now this boy looks so insane right now, but we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that to him. Okay. Here we go. Wait, hold on. Where was the robe I was wearing? Yes, that is the one we were wearing. And then uniform. I think I was still in the first day uniform. Yeah, I think that's what I look like. Don't question it. Okay. Yes, sure. And now we're gonna start casting Revelio like crazy.
Revelio.
We're gonna grab every disillusionment chest, every field guide page that we can get. We're gonna start doing it. And this is the Gladrag's mannequin. That's basically what that is. And we're just gonna go over here. We're gonna get that demiguise later. We're gonna walk through his friend. and we're gonna steal. We're gonna rob this man right in front of him because we are gangster like that.
Revelio.
And this is about that the spectroscope, or sneakoscope. So basically it's like a I don't know if you've ever, I'm trying to remember the name of, kaleidoscope. You know, I don't know if you've ever seen one before, but there are these really cool little devices you can look through. They're
Come
like
on in and have a
telescopes,
look around.
and if you rotate them,
No
you watch
touching.
the images flip around. And if you've ever read a Doctor Strange book, it's kind of like that when he's going in between dimensions. It's like a kaleidoscope looking thing he goes through when he's using his magic. But I haven't read a Doctor Strange book in quite a while. I should get back into it. Hey, how are you doing, Ben? Welcome to the party. Oh my glob. Oh, and let me know if everything sounds okay. And if you're wondering what I'm up to, I am now going through Hogsmeade. Oh, and you know what I forgot? You can, well, I was gonna read the news, but she said, no, you're not getting the news. What I'm doing right now, my dude, is that I'm going all through Hogsmeade, and I am getting everything I can get my little grubby hands on, like so. So this is magical mail. So this actually tells you about, in the books when you read them, they say in Hogsmeade there's a place you can go to do mail, just like in Hogwarts they have the Owlery. So essentially this is like the post office, but a magical post office. And you know what? You can't even talk to this lady, which is sad, because I wanted to talk to her and find out all her secrets. But I guess so. And we just stole this money. And sometimes you find pieces of paper outside of the trash can. And I tried to do Aloha Mora on it to see if the trash can would, oh, what are you doing that back here? What are we up to? What are we up to? I guess he's up to nothing. But sometimes you could see that trash and you'd be wanting to throw the trash away, but it never seems to work for me. This is why you rock. Yes, Sweetpea is doing okay. She got up early this morning because she was, doing her work life. And she decided to take a little bit of a nap. Hopefully she'll join us later. And if she does, that will be awesome. I'm gonna eat a cupcake. And also I'm doing well as well, because I'm rereading what you wrote, and yes, we are both doing okay. How are you doing, Ben? Are you well, my dude? As you can clearly see, I am totally stealing everything that's not bolted to the ground. Okay. So let me go back to town square really quick, because I like to do stuff in an order, in decency and in order as I'm stealing. Okay. Let's see. Town, oh, wrong way. Town square. And then we'll get back. Hey, you left me. I was coming to read the news and you left me. I'm just kidding. Okay. Here we go. So now back to my stealing spree. Okay, so we got Glad Rags. We got the post office. Now we're gonna go into here. Now this area, this store here, I don't remember ever them going into this particular store, or maybe that's something I never read in the books, but
Revelio.
And it's about cats. About these particular cats. Oh my glob. Okay. Ignore me, shopkeeper. I am stealing from you. But you know what I should do before I go? I should give Chitara some love. Oh yes, there it is. I'm giving her some love. Oh, nice. So it's 4 in the afternoon where you are. Well, I hope you've had a lovely Saturday. you know, and was able to truly relax and enjoy the day, as they say. Oh, I thought I saw a field guide page, and I was right, but I'll get to it later. So no, like I said, I'm glad you're doing well. And let's see. Now this is the Madam's tea shop. Now in the books, they actually talk about this tea shop.
Revelio.
And this is, I think, yeah, Harry goes here with Chin, but it ends up like just like blowing up in his face because I think he wanted to, I think he saw someone else in there. I think it was Jenny. Help me remember if you guys can remember. He comes in here with Jenny and totally blows it because he's so caught up on, not Jenny. He comes in here with Cho and he blows it because he's so caught up on Jenny, I think, at this point. Because I think, yeah, I think this was during, was it book 5? I think he came here with Cho. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I have to like remember the order of sequence of the books. And just look, don't they just look so peaceful? I wish I could join them. Okay. Now back to our stealing spree. And the next area we can go into to get stuff, because right now I don't have Alohomora, is here. And you know what? I would, you know, in Universal Studios, they actually have this store. And I would love to go into Zonko's and Honeydukes. And look at that. Could you imagine seeing something so awesome? Like bouncing cotton candy? Oh my glob. And you can see the little house elves.
Revelio.
And this, yeah, this is the Fizzing Whizbees. And we actually do get a side mission. I think I did it already. And you can see the character is literally like levitating off the ground, which is so cool. I wish we actually could use it to, well, I already saw you, little house elf. And this right here, I love this so much. Oh look, and it's getting close to Halloween. Well, not literally, not in the real world, but in this game.
Revelio.
Yeah, these are pepper imps, and if you eat them, this happens. But everything's magically enchanted not to catch on fire. Okay. Yoink, we'll steal that money there. And there's more treasure chests to get. I'm gonna take a piece of cake before I go. Thanks, everything was delicious. Oh, and this right here. I forgot about this right here, the animal crackers. Oh my God, this reminds me of, yeah, I think it wasn't the Tri-Wizard tournament, or maybe it was, where Harry Potter and all of his friends were in the boys' dormitory, and they were, you know, using the food, and it was like, I think it was Ron growled like a lion, Harry Potter turned into a steam train, and I think Neville Longbottom became an elephant or something like that.
Revelio.
That's if my memory serves me well. But whenever I see that, I love it so much. I'm like, oh my God, this game it's so many like movie and book references. It's just amazing. Oh, and I like this right here. He's trying to get the diricle. Go ahead and grab it, buddy.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a diricle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time. There you are! Ha! Finally! I'll have enough for that wind wisp. Ah, well, not meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
Never mind, I'll fix it, as always.
Yep, but now, this is why I really came over here. So, as we continue on our stealing parade, what else? I think, yes, there's so much stuff over here to get. Oh, There we go.
Levioso. Accio.
I pushed the wrong button. And you want to know why I pushed the wrong button? It's because I've been playing Resident Evil and mashing different buttons for different reasons. Because I don't have a handgun, I have a wand. Okay, what else is here? I think there's a field guide page over here somewhere. Ah, there you are.
Revelio.
Nice. And apparently I finished my challenge. And you know what the funny thing is? I always thought you could use Alohomora, like if you got it early, you can just come here. You can't use it. You can never use it on Brood and Peck. And you can't even, well, of course you never can use it on Spin Witches because the guy is already, by the time you learn that spell, he's already in the shop. So wait, let me think. Where is everything right now? Yeah, I think I picked everything over here that I can actually like get, and then the other thing is over here. It's this little box right here. Hold on. Yoink. And then this house actually has some story significance, but that'll be for later. Hold on. Nice. Accio. And there's the disillusionment chest over there. So this is why I like doing this. I don't know why I keep pressing the jump button. This is why I come over here and I do this because we're in the room of requirement. We need a lot of stuff now, and this is why I always purposefully wait to do anything. So let me think. Hold on. And then there's also money up here you can get. Hold on. Here we go. And then I think, yeah, there's a chest here, but then you have to switch back to this because this right here.
Lumos.
And the funny thing is, though, when I first saw it, I was so confused on where I needed to go, and then I was like, "Wait!" But I saw the door, and when I realized it was this, I was like, "Oh, I feel so dumb." Okay, so now we're gonna put this back over here. Yes, yes, and guess what we get for our efforts? A field guide page. Okay. And now I've leveled up. I got a new talent point to spend, which is awesome. And you know what? I wish there was a little bit more with the talent tree. Oops, sorry. I wish there was a little bit more you could do with the talent tree, but sadly, that is not the case. Fluke. Okay, now let's go this way because we actually need to get to Brood and Peck. That's the next area we need to go so we can best utilize this. And then over there, I don't know if you can see, but way in the distance there, that's a field guide page. It's just flapping there. Matter of fact, let's just grab it. Yeah, let's just... And then I usually like to get that when I'm leaving Hogsmeade, you know? But I actually do need all this stuff. Yes. So now let's go to Brood and Peck real quick because not Brood and Peck. Deathweed and Dogcap. Let's definitely get over here because one, there's a field guide page over here. Yoink. There is, I think, some money over here. And you know what I wonder? Because you can see light inside of this place. So I wonder, was this an area they cut off? Like, you know what I mean? Like, was that an area the developers felt like, you know what? We don't really need this, so we're just going to cut this off? Or is this attached to Deathweed and Dogcap and there's like a secret entrance for you to go into? Because there is still so much stuff in this game that people are still discovering, which is amazing. Okay. So now there's a disillusionment chest up on top of the building, which we'll get in just a second. But first,
come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though.
Let's have you leave here alive.
Revelio.
So this is talking about Death Weeding Dog Cat the Tree. Yay! There's this there, and there's my mortal enemy there. But let's talk to Madam Beatrix Green.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clean-up.
The sad part is that, are you saying someone died here?
Someone died here?
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
Thank you for your time.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Now, she's also someone else we're going to need to deal with later. Because, again, we're going to need her for all the... Don't worry. I will be back for you.
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
I love her. Whoever is her voice actress, I love that lady so much. And even though her accent is Scottish, it reminds me of someone who's like from like, oh God, from like Wisconsin or something. Damn it, I used the wrong spell. Basically saying, here I am, Chess. I'm gonna come and get you. Like now. Okay. But the other reason why is this. And it was funny. Luckily, I recognized where it was right away. Because I was like, wait, weren't we just over there? Like, I saw that chimney when I first did the Lumos on this picture right here. I was like, wait, I know exactly where that is.
Not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula.
Yes, sure. Okay, it doesn't see. And you know what the other funny thing is? No one ever says anything when you go inside and steal these disillusionment chests. And I wonder, was that always meant to be different? You know, like I said before, like when we were outside and we saw that house over there, I'm like, was that meant to be, not a house, but the boarded up doors? I was like, was that meant to be something else? Yes, Miss Beatrix. Okay, right here. Was this always meant to be something else and they just decided to cover it up, you know? I'm always curious about those kind of developer secrets. So now I'm gonna go over here because there are 2 things we need. That and inside this little abandoned shop. So...
Revelio.
So this abandoned shop has basically just been sitting here collecting dust. But the real question is, why? Ooh, 63 galleons. Oh wait, hold on. Yes.
Lumos.
And then, another 133 galleons. So this is why, again, guys, this is why I do it this way on purpose. Because you get so much money in a very short period of time. And you can now, like, you can use it for the room of requirement, and anything you get that you don't need clothing wise, you can just sell it to Glad Rags, and that's just even more money for your collections. So again, this is why I do it this way. It makes the game easier because even though I know sometimes it's like, oh, I need to go back. Now, this prevents you from having to go back here so much because, one, you get all the disillusionment chests, you're able to make a bunch of money, you know, and it makes it really easy. And then the next place we need to go to here is the graveyard. If only the Crypt Keeper was here.
Revelio.
Oh, look. They're playing with each other's heads, which is really... it's just depressing. And I'll get that. And then there's also something over there, but we'll get to that in just a second. Hello, madam. I hope you feel better. I'm so sorry for your... Oh, wait, no. Wrong spell.
Lumos.
I'm so sorry for your loss, madam. Whatever it is you think you lost. Okay. Then the other thing... Yes, is right
Revelio.
here. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna snatch that up. We just got another 51 galleons. I know you can't see it because my head is in the way. But here, this is another area that you can go to at night. So let's go in here and see what happens. So let's do this really quickly. I'm just gonna arm myself with Expelliarmus and...
Do you remember the first life you took? Let's finish this job and be done with it.
But I think...
Revelio.
Yep, there are bad guys in here. And more money. Ah, my guild slots are full. And then look, we can go in there. So since my gear slots are full and I'm in Hogsmeade anyway, let's get out of here really quickly, go back over to Glad Rags, and then get right back over here. Because I was like, oh, I did not know you could do this. Now, mind you, I didn't discover this until much later on my Let's Play. More episodes are coming, but I didn't discover that until much later. So, yeah. But you'll see it. You'll see it when the episodes air. So now... we're gonna quickly fast travel, although sadly we're gonna have to run back over here. Gonna go right here really quickly, but we're just gonna run back across the bridge, and in 2 seconds flat, we'll be back over here. Yes. Now, the moment I start really doing the Merlin trials, I will not have this issue anymore. And perhaps I should start doing that. Oh, this is hilarious.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these socks.
Novelty socks at that price can't be passed up. Be thankful
And
you
what makes it
have
funny,
rather
you
have
can
no
still hear
socks
them
than
when you
dancing
go
like
inside.
this.
And if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
Where was I? All right. These are things I should have sold a long time ago, but, you know, I forgot. Okay.
Has he been
Nice. Ooh, that's 200. Again, do you see how fast you can make money doing this stuff? And this is just you just going around, like picking up stuff, and you just made all this money.
Can we really
So again, ooh,
Don't be absurd.
I didn't realize.
That woman will say
Oh, that's
anything
not
to
more
avoid
than what I
spending
have. But this scarf here.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Let's do this really
Be
quick.
sure to stop by.
I know you guys can't hear this, but my wife is watching X-Files in the other room, and I can hear the theme song. And it's so funny because she and I have been watching X-Files like crazy. We're kind of X-File nerds. It's a thing. Love us anyway. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Sweetpea? Oh, I don't care. No one can hear it but me. My wife is saying sorry. She ain't got nothing to be sorry about. I actually really like that song. And in case you didn't notice, I use it occasionally as like background music.
Plenty for your perusal today.
Yes, sure.
Take your time.
Buy my shit. And now the only problem is with that little
suspect you have a sharp eye
cave
for fashion.
that I went
Be
to.
sure to stop by
Hey,
whenever you
Sora,
are
how
about.
are you doing, man? And look, he's still out here dancing. Poor boy. And they're just like talking about this poor boy's business. Right? That's right. Spread a little extra magic in the chat. That's what I'm talking about, man. Love it. And I hope you're doing well, my dear friend. I'm gonna have to catch up with you on WhatsApp. You know, after we had our nice little chat, was it last week? Yeah, well, this week, but this week will soon be last week because tomorrow's Sunday. Had a fun time chatting with my good buddy Sora, which is always fun. Now, we need to go back over here. Can we enter here? No, we can only enter here at night. So, and don't worry, we're gonna go back on our mass stealing spree. Okay. Nice. It is nighttime, and we have goodies to steal and bad guys to fight. Oh, I can't go in there? Is it not the right hour? There we go. And hello to everyone who's joining the stream. Thank you for joining. Hope you're enjoying me, watching me go through Hogsmeade and pick it clean. Tattered top hat. Now, there are bad guys in here. Hold on. And if you listen, you can actually hear them talking about something. But what? I don't remember. Hold on. Let's do this really quickly.
I may go to Hogsmeade later, stir up some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still running things.
So now, you know, because we're going to do a sneak attack on this guy.
You made a mistake coming down. I'm just warming up. You let Nora Treadwell down. Stupid girl.
I don't know how you brought lightning inside of there to regret this.
I'm not done with you.
Levioso.
You've made a great mistake.
Come on.
Expelliarmus.
Now, there is an actual reason I came in here. And of course, it wasn't just to beat up bad guys and to get an extra, you know, it was actually to come in here for money. Now, you see how when I do this, I get too close? You see that, but you also see that chest? There is a way to get that, and I need to go over here, and that is by doing this.
Incendio.
I was like, what? Because at first, when I first did this, I didn't understand what the fuck I was doing. And I was like, wait, how do I get that? And then, if you do this, oh no. Wait, can I cast the pulsar? I didn't try this when I, nope, can't try this. Oh well. But what you can do is this.
Accio.
Oh wait, or you can do this. And then go this way, because it'll still be levitated. Okay, and then, nice.
Accio.
And then, oh wait.
Levioso. Incendio.
Oh, that's right, crap. And when I saw this, I was like, this is so cool of like a little tomb you can go in. And see, the reason why it's already up is because you're already too close to it when you go inside the wall. And I was like, oh, this is so dope. Yeah.
Revelio.
And now we get another item, and if it's not something we can benefit from, we can just sell it. So this is gonna go back up, and now we gotta go back this way. Again, I love little things like this. I think this is just so cool. And there's more little things like this. I discovered there were so many little tombs that you can go to that were like this. I was like, oh, this is so dope. Yes, I think I got everything in here. And now we make our grand escape. Okay, so now, wait, did I get everything I needed to get over
Revelio.
here? Yes. And we're gonna go back on our disillusionment stealing spree, as you do. And then I think I got everything over here at the Magic Neep. Yeah, I did. I got the field guide page, including the little money that was over there. And then there's a disillusionment chest here, right? Yes, behind this house. And there we go. Thank you. I appreciate you so much for giving me your money without your authorization. Okay, and then there's another disillusionment chest. There's actually a few. There is over there,
Rebellion.
there's that little box there. There's a field guide. There's a disillusionment on the other side of the Hogshead. And then there's one under this bridge. And there's one over there. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over here first. Yoink. And now, because it's fun, here and here, and I think there's like a, yeah, there's a, yes, Revelio. So when I first started discovering these little things, I was like, oh, this is so cool. And then there's even more stuff. Like, once Hogsmeade is done, when you start really going into the Highlands, that's when you start finding so much amazing stuff. It's like so cool because that, and there's a demiguise. We'll talk to you later, buddy. Hello, sir. Yes, I'm a Hogwarts student. I am stealing, but it's for a good cause. You know, some kids do Girl Scout cookies. I'm doing it for magical learning. And as you can see, like I said before, there are disillusionment chests and everything. That is a locked door that we cannot open because we do not have Alohomora, but we have this. And actually, in case you didn't know, that front building right there, that's the entrance to Hogsmeade. And it was funny because when I first started playing, I was so confused with the map. I was like, wait, how do you find everything? But basically, Hogsmeade is a giant circle. Now, and if you guys recognize, we were just over there. So why don't we return? Here we go. And it was funny because I think it was my wife that figured this one out. Because she was like, oh, maybe it was over by the dock, because I knew where it was. I just didn't know how to get back over here. And, okay, Mr. Lark. Okay, there we go. And I just love this so much. I don't know why I like the disillusionment and Lumos little puzzles so much. I just find them really fun. Nice. Now, I want to say we've gotten all of the... oh, that's right. We gotten all or most of all.
Sometimes it
right?
seems
It's
all
so
roads
true,
lead to
Cannabis.
Hogsmeade.
Okay. I think we got most of everything when it comes to disillusionment chests, except for the one that's in between these stairs right here. Yeah, because there's... hold on. The ones behind locked doors we cannot get, but we can get this one right here. Along with the field guide page. Here I am thinking I'm slick and I'm doing Lumos. Oh, and look, I love this. Like he's like, Accio. Okay, cool. Hold on. I think. Yeah, because you know what I could have done? I could have used Felix Felice's, and that would have told me where everything was in this area. So now that we're done with that, we can actually just get the rest of the field guide pages that are in this area, I want to say. Yep. There. This field guide page.
Revelio.
About the water well, or as I like to say, the wishing well. Oh my God. If it wasn't so early in the morning, I would bust into song. But hold on. Oh, I forgot about you. And then also, there's this money here. Now, this is when we first came to Hogsmeade and we saw, what's his name? Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock. This is the area that they were standing in. And if you guys remember the marketing material, Theophilus looked very different. That's Rookwood's right-hand man, or as I like to say, his boyfriend. There was also a disillusionment chest right here, but they removed it and put it somewhere else. Again, this is why I'm always wondering, you know, what else did they change about the game? Because there's so much that we start learning, and that's a disillusionment chest, that we start learning that they changed about this game. It is just amazing. Like, I'm so blown away. And, you know, to learn that they had Quidditch, but they chose not to keep it. And I still don't know what this is. I think
Revelio.
If I'm thinking correctly, I think this might be a side mission of some sort, and it could be the Haunted Hogsmeade, but I really don't know because I haven't gotten that far into the game. Like, I haven't beat it. Is what I'm really saying.
Lumos.
Okay. Here we go. We're gonna put this little thing here. Right? That's right, Sora. Little town. Like I said, I would sing right now, but my throat is not right, and I don't want to hurt nobody, you know, with my bad singing, you know.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Thank you. There's also another, yes,
Revelio.
There's this here, and then there's a field guide page that you can see flying, but there's also a disillusionment chest over there. But this right here, and there's technically a disillusionment chest up here, but it's behind a locked door and we can't get in there. See it? See how it's just mocking us? Okay. Oh my glob. Sora, you give me so much life, dude. Oh my God, I love it so much. See, and this is why, and I know another random side tangent, but this is why I like to say that, you know, secretly every Hogwarts Legacy character is a Disney princess, because this place is so magical and whimsical, you know, and you just can't help but want to like randomly burst into song, especially when you get your vivariums. Like, oh my God. The part of the game, we're on the, well, I don't want to spoil it, especially if people have never played this before. Once you get your vivarium, it's so good. Hey, Ben. Oh, no worries, no worries. Oh, hello, Lisa. Hope you're doing well. I wonder who the lovely Lisa is, you know, and hello, Lisa, by the way. And also, Ben, guess what? My good buddy Sora, SoraFang44, oh shoot, SoraFang44 is also in your part of town, in the great land of Britain. Yes, and Sora is also a fellow YouTuber as well, and so is Ben. So I highly recommend that you check each other out. Because you both have amazing content and you should be friends. See, you see what I did there? I made a connection, magical connection. You're welcome, internet. Hey, what's up, Uzabon? Well, you know what? I figured, you know, for the next 30 minutes, this would be a good place to be. I agree. Uzabon is another good friend of mine who's also an amazing YouTuber. And like me, loves the Residents of Evil. And because I'm a Mondo dick, I made the grass dragon breathe leafy fire. Okay, so now let me think real quick. Okay, I've got the disillusionment chest there. I got the field guide page about the chocolate frog. I got the thing that was hidden there, the leeches, the thing there. I got the field guide, disillusionment. I think I've picked most of this place clean. The only thing I need to do now is go back to, I need to go back to, come here, you. Okay. And I think there's some money over here, right? Right? Yes. Revelio. Thank you. I'll take this then, in the words of Jill Valentine. Okay, yes, it's this store right here we need to get to, Tomes and Scrolls.
Just let me know.
Yes, Mr. Brown. All of that, Mr. Brown. Nice. And don't worry, I'll be back for you, little chest. Yeah, see, this is why you're my mortal enemy, because you give me the stink eye. And as my mortal enemy, it is my job to slay you. And I'll be back for you, just Demi guys. I'll be back for you. So as you can see, I have just been stealing everything I can get my hands on. And after we're done with this, we're gonna go see Sexy Sharp. We're gonna go to the room of requirement so you guys can see what it looks like.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Yes, yes, Mr. Brown. And look how much money I made just from doing this little, just going throughout Hogsmeade, picking up stuff, selling clothing that I know I'm not gonna use. I made 10,000 galleon just from doing this. So now I'm gonna get this fertilizer compost. Look at that. Friendships being made.
Nothing like finding
I'm
just
taking the hopping pot. And this thing right here, this is when you need to get spellcraft. So it's like, say you don't want to be venturing out to go get like moonstone. This right here makes moonstones for you.
Nothing like finding just
so
the right
there are
thing,
a few more things I need. Yes, I need you. I need the T-shaped potion station. Yes.
It does not seem like
I'm out of money, so I cannot buy you. Let's see. But there are other things that I can get. So this is the medium potting station. I do need you.
Nothing like
this
finding
is so
just the right thing, is there?
But there are, okay. So I'm gonna be back now that I only have 2 galleon to my name.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
I'm gonna be back for you, sir. Yes. So now let's get back over to Glad Rags and sell as much of this stuff as we can. But before we do, let's go inside here because, get up those stairs, boy. Okay, there are things here. Yes, that got 50 more galleon and 91 more galleon. So now I'm not broke anymore. Okay, no, we need to leave here. Yes, so now we need to get to Glad Rags real quick. I should have waited before, but you know what? I didn't give a damn. I just wanted to get all that. Oh, and this. Oh,
I saw what
Revelio.
I have no tolerance for thieves. Hand them back.
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them back.
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those ones, sir.
Promise, sir. We'd never take more than those.
I mean, they're saying they didn't do anything, but you just see shit falling out of their pockets.
They'll not appreciate your antics in Azkaban. You just wait till I see your mother.
And this is Uncle's joke shop. Right? There it is right there. Yes, look, I'm a wizard on a mission. There is shit to steal and I have no shame. What's this? Oh, because I think if you just do this, it does stuff like that. And when I first discovered it, I was like, oh, that's so cool. And look, gift wrapping. Now, fun fact about me, I actually know how to do this in real life. I can actually wrap like that in real life because I used to work at Macy's in their gift wrapping department. I do not recommend ever working for Macy's. Okay, so now I got more talent slots. And now, I don't know, have I gone in here on a stream before? I don't think so. So that right there is a Niffler, which is why they're holding, which I believe is leprechaun gold, because you can't steal it. And if you did, leprechaun gold basically disappears anyway, so, oh well.
Rebellion.
Thank you. This is about, you know, the gum there. Boom. And then this right here, hold on. And if you remember that, they actually showed that on Twitter, that you can go into here and actually do all like little fun stuff with it. Hold on. Did I get most of everything? The only things I cannot get are truly the locked doors at this stage in the game. Okay, now to Glad Rags. What is it? Oh, I am from the West Coast. I am what you would call the rare and mystical creature known as a Californian.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here,
yes,
so
I am from the great state of California. There's nothing here personally that I want to buy, so we're just gonna sell. Okay, so we're gonna sell this hat. Thank you, Uzabot. I love how he's like, I'm not trying to speak for him, but he's from California. So if it took me a minute to respond, I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh, is this hat better? Is this busted hat better than the one I'm wearing right now? Hold on. Let's find out, shall we?
I suspect you have a sharp fashion. Be sure to...
Hold on. I went to the wrong section of my field guide because I was testing y'all. So y'all be like, no, Micah, you're not going to the right spot. Okay, so let's see. So this, oh wow, this is better than the fedora I'm wearing. So yes, you know what? I should just run around like this with this rumpled hat. But again, when you have hair that amazing, you don't do stuff like that. Okay. Oh wait, I had something else in here. Hold on. Oh, I can't identify it yet. And so, yes, I'm gonna give you some more shit to buy for me.
Plenty for your perusal today.
Here we go.
Take your time.
And I'm pretty sure these things here, except for me, well, no, all of these are showing like they're pointing down, so none of this stuff is really that great, but I'm gonna identify it just so I can sell it.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Yes. What
Be
you
sure
said.
to stop by.
Thank you for allowing me to pillage. Thank you, Uzi. Pillage and steal like there's no tomorrow. So now that the reason why I'm kind of retracing my steps a little bit, just to make sure I got most of all of the Revelio pages. They're the few I haven't gotten because they are behind locked doors. I mean, look at that view. That is so beautiful. Like, I don't know what it is about this game, but it is just... something about it is just fucking beautiful. So, hold on real quick. I needed to get to, not my challenges, here. Okay, where is it? Revelio pages. So these are all of the Revelio pages I was able to collect. It should, if I did this right, yes. These are the few behind locked doors and areas I haven't just ventured into just yet. So yeah, so when I come back to Hogsmeade for other things, then I will definitely get the rest of those pages. And these are all the stuff that I got. What I actually need the large pot that has the two 2 or 3 things on it because I need to use venomous tentacula, and that's the reason why I went to Brood and Peck early. So I keep saying Brood and Peck. I went to Dogweed and Deathcap early, so all I gotta do is just go and buy the things from her without talking to her again. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna fast travel back to the school. Hold on. Back to Hogwarts because it's fun. And we need to get to the Potions Master. Transfiguration Courtyard. Oh, wrong flag. And as you can see, there are other side quests we need to do. At Central Hall, Potions class. Yes. And excuse me. Hope you guys are having fun. Hope you're enjoying the stream. I need to drink my coffee because it's been sitting here this entire time because it was really hot when I made it earlier. And so I said, oh, I'm just gonna let it sit there for a minute, you know, and let it cool. And it's still hot as fuck. So the joke was on me. Okay, sharp. Yes,
Have you
sir.
finished your assignments?
Talk to me.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever
Very
lead to
true, but
shortcomings.
the way he says this, again, I know this is not what the guy's intention was. I know it wasn't. The voice actor was just trying to make Professor Sharp sound very stern and kind of like a very serious teacher. But when he says shortcuts only lead to shortcomings, and it just sounds suggestive. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, because we are dealing with a child, and it just sounds suggestive. But anywho, all went well, Professor.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head.
He's such a dick.
Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready.
Again, that entire scene was read with a suggestive
Focus.
undertone.
Diffindo can be dangerous
you know,
if you're not paying
when I
attention.
first saw it, I was like, wait, Sharp, what are you really trying to tell a kid, you know?
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to
No,
practice in
just
the
so you
classroom.
know, he
For
is a
your
potions
sake.
professor like Snape, and he's a Slytherin like Snape. So the company decided, hey, why don't we make our own version of Professor Snape
else.
by giving us Professor Sharp. Oh, clever name change. But again, I like him just as much as I like Professor Sharp. I mean, Professor Snape. Because he's just really funny in his own way. But you know, and also he's cute, so.
Incendio.
It's a win for me. How about that? But no, he does remind you of a knockoff Professor Professor Snape. I love it. Oh, I got and also just cool fun fact. He is a former Aura, and that's his badge. Okay, so now that that's done. Yes, I do listen to instruction because I'm smart. Yay!
Protego.
Okay, now, what's the next thing that we need to do really quickly? Hold on, kids. Okay, so now we need to do this because we can't progress, and then also we learn Confringo. So, now that we've done that, hold on. There was one more thing I was gonna try to do. Hold on, kids. Oh, room of requirement. That was like, wait, there was something I was gonna show you guys. I'm gonna go to the room of requirement, which is a secret room here. And now, remember last time Uzabam was like, I'm gonna show you decor. It was gonna be a decor episode. No, I just wanted to show you what I did with the room of requirement. I actually changed it. I gave it the eclectic style and turned everything blue because we're a Ravenclaw. And Deke, Deke, bruh, look at what you doing. You dropping all this on the floor. You cleaning that up. Anywho, so next time when we come back to the room of requirement, I'm not gonna do this in front of you guys because I don't think anybody want to sit here and watch me play play house with this area. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get rid of these potion stations. Well, I'm gonna keep them, but I'm gonna do some extra stuff with them because there's a T-shaped potion station that I want in the middle of the room. There's hopping pots that I want to put in here, and those forging stations for moonstones I want to bring into that area. And then in here, this is where I'm going to have all of the plants and the fertilizer and stuff. So I'm gonna have everything really nicely mapped out, but you know, I'll do that off camera because again, you know, you guys came to watch and have fun, not watch me say, should this go here or there? Now, let's go find our good friend Sebastian Sallow, because we need to go to the Undercroft, have a conversation with him, and learn of some new magic. Again, yeah, see what it says, go meet Sebastian? Okay, I got that as well. And then also, hold on. You see how it shows that there's a chest or something? I'm wondering, is there like a secret something over here that we're not noticing or we don't know? You know what I mean? Because this game has so many fucking secrets that I didn't even know about. I randomly run into them. One in particular is in the dungeons. That I discovered, and I was like, wait, what? Like, where is this? How did I discover this? And it was really just random. So yes, I can't wait to run into more secrets at the school. Oh wait, and then also here, guys, there are, that's right, I forgot, there are disillusionment chests in the school as well. Hold on real quick. Oh, I got this one already, right. There are more of them at the school, and on another, like on the next Saturday, we will definitely go, hey, Seb, we're supposed to talk? You wanted to meet me in the Undercroft? Okay, I'll meet you over there, bye. But, you know, like I said before, what was I even talking about? I was talking about disillusionment chests. Yes, there are more disillusionment chests that you can find around the school. Oh, that's where I need to be. My bad. I need to go down one more flight of stairs. What did you say, Sora? Okay. Excuse me, random girl. I have to wait for Sebastian. Right.
Over here.
It's so true. It's so true. Seb, are you all right? What happened to your robe, bro? Are you okay? I agree, Sora.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Cool beans.
This way.
So now we just follow Sebastian.
There's a secret passage
going to some
just here.
secret room.
It's well disguised.
Which is right here, which is the Undercroft. And Sora, you are very sweet. If you ever did a stream, know that I would be there for you too.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
Really?
He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister.
Oh, poor Anne.
She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Again, Sebastian Sallow. The way he's speaking, I know he's technically talking about, oh, you know, me and my friend would sneak in here and never get caught, but just the way it's read, it just sounds like there's something else going on.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
What?
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Cool bean. Thank you so much for joining us, Uzaban. And I will see you in 30 minutes. Yes. Because there's a game I'm going to be playing in the next 30 minutes. I'm playing a tabletop that's based on Game of Thrones. Because I like Game of Thrones. Now... when he's like, oh, that's ridiculous, you know, people should learn all kind of spells. Remember when I said earlier, I said the way he's talking like there's something else going on, and when he said forbidden spells, I said that's what they've been doing in here. So they've been in here casting Avada Kedavra up in here, and I'm like, really, Sebastian? What else have y'all been doing in here? What other dark magic have y'all been conjuring? The other thing I was gonna say is that for anyone who recognizes the name Gaunt is actually the name of Tom Riddle's ancestor. So technically, Ominous Gaunt is a ancestor of Voldemort. That's what makes it so interesting. Because remember, oh well, I don't want to spoil anything, but as you see more of the Let's Play and the live stream, you'll learn more about it. And I can't wait to reveal what I learned as we were playing this game. I actually figured it out day one when he introduced himself as Gaunt. I was like, oh, so you're related to Tom Riddle. But that's neither here nor there. And I'll explain in detail later when we get to that part of the story.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
So now we're about to learn Confringo.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Let's do it.
Very well.
And it's so funny because you learn so many spells from him. He teaches you quite a bit of dark magic. Not just that, but also just spells in general, because he teaches you Disillusionment, Confringo.
You're getting it.
So I thought it was really cool.
Ready to actually try it out?
You got
Stick
it, buddy.
to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Okay.
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
And if you look at the wand's tip, it's actually like glowing. Like, it looks like the wand's tip is hot,
I think
which
I've got
is
it.
cool.
Well done.
Well,
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
it's much too. Oh no, okay. It's almost too much. I'm ready for more spells like this. Yes.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I feel so bad.
I'm
for
sorry
him.
about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
And now the thing is, when he said, oh, you know, next time I go to Feldcroft, I want you to come, why would you say, I don't want to impose? Now, I get that's just polite saying like, oh, you know, I don't want to, you know, because I know your sister is sick, but he invited you, so...
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey and Gringotts and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
So, technically, that I'm not ready to tell you everything, but I mean, he just taught us a spell that's going to help us in combat. So, to me, it would be almost an insult to not, you know, tell him the truth because he just exposed you to the Undercroft. So...
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Now, the thing he was talking about when it came to archaic forms of magic, if they do a Hogwarts Legacy 2, I wonder... Because it seems like they're going to do that based on how well this game has sold. And they actually have... Oh, hold on.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
See, Sebastian, but remember, Sebastian said, you can't tell anybody, so I stumbled into it.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if
Ominous
I
is
need
so
to.
cute when he gets worked up, and it's like, bruh, calm down. And I like he says, I promise not to say anything, no need for threats. And that's so true. There's no need to threaten me.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need
And
your
it's just
help.
hilarious. Like,
Sebastian is going to get an
and it's just
earful
like,
about this.
yeah. As I said before, the way they wrote Ominous and that's the sad part is, once that happens, you can't even go in here anymore. Well, for right now, you can't go in there. You can't prevent the argument that's about to happen. I don't know, the way they wrote Ominous and Sebastian, again, it may not have been the writer's intention. Hold on.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Okay. So, new story plot. Like I said, the way they wrote them was like a couple. And to me, it's not a bad thing. I just find it very interesting that they would do that. Oh, Sebastian. Don't go to the Undercroft. Don't go to the Undercroft. Don't go to the Undercroft. Oh, well.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small...
this guy.
Project.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello,
Hi.
I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Well, I got some good luck. That's all it really is.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified.
True.
It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a
And when I first heard this, I accidentally hit they can be scary, but I really meant to hit this, what's to be scared of? Because truthfully, if you think about a puffskin, they're not scary at all. They just like to stick their tongue up your nose. To why they do that, that's just gross. That's what that is to me. So
they're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
Honestly, this is how I actually feel. That's actually funny. But words can be cruel. You know what? Fuck it.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What should I expect?
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
I'll see what I can do.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Yeah, you will be, Duncan.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Okay, so the lovely Professor Garlic has just reached out to us to offer me to learn a new spell. Yay! But what I'm gonna do really quickly, hold on. That's to potions. We've already dealt with Professor Sharp.
Nothing beats a leisurely evening fun.
It's a relief to finally
I
have
love
an
hearing
arch.
Lenora say that. Yeah, I got the key over here, but what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna do the herbology thing because it's a very short mission. It's actually quite fun, but it's a very short mission. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like the real fight where they like he just starts throwing down, but oh well, it's not. Okay, now I'm trying to think. Did I get everything? I think I did. I think I got all the pages in here. Or hopefully I did. Oh, look. And then there's money in this thing. Yes, I will take that. Did I get this? Yeah. So I think I did at one point. I just don't remember what stream I did it on, but apparently I got a lot done in here. Okay, and just look at this. This is so pretty. Ugh, so pretty. Okay, so now let's do this side mission really quickly. And then we're gonna have to bring this stream to a close. Well, the mission is probably shorter than that, but we'll bring it to a close. And then once we're good, hello you. Because like I said, at 10 o'clock, I gotta jump off. But I hope you guys have been having the fun.
Revelio.
And these are glum bubbles. Basically, they're like bumblebees. But what ends up happening is that they create some kind of like honey that's basically, it makes you really sad. So you can eat the honey. Oh, what's this? Use.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindred.
Why did it say use, but I can't use it? Interesting. Wait, where?
Revelio.
Here we go.
Confringo.
So, yes. Glum bumbles. They'll get you, man. So now, obtain proof
This
for
must be
Duncan.
the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
Where is it? Where is that?
Revelio.
Here we go. We're gonna light the way. There we go.
Confringo.
And that one, and this one. And it's so funny because when I initially played this, I just used Confringo, but that's the better spell to use.
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
I meant to say I used Incendio and not Confringo. And if you notice, if the closer you get, they actually move towards you. So, yeah.
Lumos.
And also, it's so funny because one time I walked through here and I didn't turn on the light. Yeah. You want to... Oh, no. Here's what happened. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't have the light on. They hit you. And it can actually hurt you quite a bit. And then here is another area to go to. I discovered this when I was playing the game. I was like, oh, what's this? And look, everything looks all caved in. I wish we could use Reparo in this area to see what it looked like before everything fell apart.
Confringo. Lumos. Confringo.
And you know what the funny thing is? You actually do need to use Lumos when you jump because the venomous tentacular, the devil snare will get you. And now I got a nice jumper uniform. Alley-oop. Okay. So then after you do that, go on your little harrowing jumping adventure. You get over here. And look. I love this area so much. I wish we could do more in here. And you know what the sad part is? I would love, and look, that's a griffin or a hippogriff, I forget which. But I wish you could use Devil Snare in your potions. I think that would be a lot of fun.
Lumos. Confringo. Lumos.
It's so creepy because when you turn around and you notice that they're sliding
Seems the
away,
devil's snare
and
was
look, it's
protecting a
all
chest of
in the
some kind.
water.
Confringo!
And then there's one here.
Confringo!
And then,
Lumos.
hold on, I think yes, I can reach it. Because now I don't have
Confringo.
Incendio. Because Incendio is so
Lumos.
short, it doesn't like reach all the way. But I think we can hit it. If not, that means the vine is in the way.
Confringo!
Just like that.
Lumos.
But when you get in the water, they start coming after you, so you can't like stay in the water. And look, this was the
Revelio.
original herbology classroom.
Lumos.
I love it so much. It has such a unique design. Okay, here we go.
Lumos.
Now let's get over here. And if you're not careful, you'll get hit by that.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough
When
for
I
Duncan
first
to
saw
prove his
that, I'm
bravery.
like, oh shit, do we fight this thing? Because, you know, it's like really big. So I'm like, will it start like fighting and spitting
Lumos.
venom at us? Like, I didn't know what to do. So I was like, well, let's just see what happens.
Confringo.
Let's just see what happens.
Lumos.
And then look, there's more stuff over there, but it's all covered in Devil Snare. I love it so much. I hope if whatever DLC they do provide us, if we get it, and that's all you gotta do. You just gotta grab a leaf off of it. The venomous tentacular will never bother you. That we get an opportunity to, you know, explore new areas in the castle, or we get like, oh, it's an area you went to, but now you got to go back for some reason or another. You know, I would love that. And look, now you get all the venomous tentacula you want. I know, I really wish we could use the big ones, like these big venomous tentacula, when we're fighting enemies, because I think it would be hilarious. Like you running around and you have this giant plant fighting for you. Thank you. Let's see. Okay.
Revelio.
So now, and this is actually where you came out of, and you can actually go right back in there, but I don't need to. So now we can return to Duncan, and then I knew it. This is the field guide page on the greenhouse. This area, like if this was a real area, this is where I would be all the time. Like if this was a real area, this is where I would be. Like, oh my God, I love herbology so much. And I wish we could do more. That's why I said, I wish we had more time in the class and more time with like the areas of herbology, because I would just, oh my God, I would just eat that up. So what I think Duncan is gone and we have to wait for him in the morning. So let's do this. So yeah, so even if we go over there, Duncan won't be there. So let's see something really quickly. I'm gonna go to the quest log because I believe we can do stuff. Yes, Venomous Valor, but this is Professor Garlic thing. So what we need to do, we need to acquire and use a Venomous Tentacula. And what did we just do? We got a whole bunch of Venomous Tentacula. Then we need to use a Mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. I always say that word really funny. So what we're gonna do really quickly before we go see Duncan, we're gonna go back to Hogsmeade really quickly. And we're gonna go over here because we need to get to Dogweed and Deathcap, and also I need to get rid of all the items I just got so that way my inventory is empty. Because what I want to do in the next time we stream, I want to hit some Merlin trials, and I want to do some a little bit of exploring before we start like getting back into the story again. Because, you know, it's fun to explore, and I want to show you guys the things that I discovered while just out and about.
So if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
This is my favorite jacket in the entire game. And the fact that it's here, I think this is the purple one, and that's the blue one. Look at that.
I'd say that looks as if it was made
This jacket is the GOAT. So gorgeous. And I think this, either it's the same jacket or it's a purple one. Nope, it's the same
I'd
jacket.
say that
Love
looks
it.
as if it was made
okay,
for you.
so first, let's sell everything that we have. Let's sell
I
everything.
suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
And now some of this stuff, yeah, I don't need this because it's, even though it's at our level, like it's level 20, the defense is so low, so it's basically like, even though it's a higher level, like you could still get hit pretty hard. So I'm like, no, we don't want to do that. And you know what I forgot to do when we went back to the room of requirement was identify these unidentifiable items.
I've heard that our dear Clementine drew you into her butterfly escapades. Unusual girl.
Yes,
Still,
it takes all sorts. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna switch out my hat and everything. Hello and welcome to the stream. I see numbers jumping.
Be
So
sure to stop
hello
by whenever
everyone.
you're
Thank you
about.
for joining. I hope you're having a good time and welcome to Micah Let's Play. I'm Micah because who the hell else would I be? Okay, so the hat we have now is better. No, is it? Yeah, this one's better. So we're gonna wear this lovely hat and we're just gonna use the invisibility charm on it. So people won't see what's on our head. Okay, and then gloves. Well, I can't use those right now. And I think, yeah, only thing I can sell now is just the hat.
Plenty
and
for
I'm
your
gonna buy
perusal
this
today.
jacket.
Take your time.
because, Yeah. And these other items, I should have went to the room of requirement, but I didn't.
I suspect you have a sharp
Which
eye
one
for
is
fashion.
higher? This one?
Be sure to
or
stop by
this?
whenever you're about.
This one. This one's higher.
You won't be disappointed.
Thank
That's a
you.
glad rags promise. I suspect you
I
have a
do
sharp
have
eye
a
for
sharp
fashion.
eye for fashion. Okay. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna wear my favorite jacket, but we're gonna disguise it, you know, like Sailor Moon with disguise power. And sell back this other one really quickly.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
So that way I make a little money back. So now I'm back at $5.95. So yay!
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be
now
sure to
I
stop
need to
by
get to
whenever you're
Dogweed
about.
and Depth Cap, which is over here. Yeah. Cause that leads to that other little house in the midwheel. So now we're just gonna run over here. We're gonna parkour it. Even though we might be wizards, but we are running around with six-pack abs and lungs of steel. Oh wait, I'm wondering, is the mandrake, is it I'm trying to remember.
Mandrakes, I haven't fed
Is
them
it
yet.
1,000? Hold on.
Well, what say we
it's
show you some of
exactly
what's available?
500. Perfect.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one
you.
makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Okay, so now we're gonna go to the Forbidden Forest really quickly, and we're gonna do Professor Garlic's thing. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fast travel because I'm running out of time. We're gonna go to the world map and Forbidden Forest. Yes. And then also there's a Merlin trial nearby that I could get to. But well, like I said, when we do the next stream, I'm going to be doing a lot more Merlin trials. I'm going to be doing, and then when side quests come up, I'll get to them. But for right now, I'm just going to focus on, you know, Merlin trials. Okay. So now we're going to go to these leaping toadstools and collect them because it's fun. Okay, so now I need to get a venomous tentacula ready. And then, matter of fact, let me switch to my combat spells. I'm gonna use that. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna fly over there to that camp where all those wizards are because I like getting into fights.
Found anything worth poaching near
Yes.
Crackcroft.
Use Mandrake on enemy, and that's what we're gonna do. Okay, wait, did I pass the little entrance? No, I didn't. Okay.
I didn't always like a polite battle.
So now we're gonna go fight these dark wizards like you do, and we're just gonna run in here, and we're just gonna say, "Hey, everybody! Welcome to Hogwarts, student.
Careful not to get bit.
If it isn't Nora Treadwell's precious die.
Yay! I'm doing magic.
Stupefy. Accio. Confringo. Stupefy. Stupefy. Levioso.
Oops. Finger hit the button. Nice.
Nothing more than luck.
Confringo. Potato.
You'll have to fight eventually.
Yeah. Oh crap.
Potato.
Nothing.
Accio. Confringo.
Stupefy.
Levioso. Defender.
And then I need to use. No wait. This.
Pathetic!
Assignment's all finished. Potato. Confringo.
I'm trying to win, Mom. I'm kidding. No. Oh wait, there's another wizard over here.
I'm going to regret that.
Defender. Confringo.
Oh yeah.
Levioso. Accio.
There we go.
Confringo.
My magic's not working anymore. Did I get them all?
Revelio.
Did I get them all, Mom? I hope I did. Now that I'm done with Professor Garlick's assignment, I can actually...
Back for more.
Oh! You!
Potato.
Coming!
Accio.
Coming! Oh, darn it. Well, we gotta wait for our spell to come back. Come on, buddy. And where's the other? You.
Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Defender. Confringo.
I hope you learned a valuable lesson to never pick on a Hogwarts student, because we are deadly little wizards. Okay, cool. So we got everything we need to get from over here, but there's more stuff to collect in this little campsite. So when we come back, we're gonna pick this little area clean. There's more enemies to beat up, and there's a cave down there that we can actually explore. So that's what we're gonna do when we come back. So we'll have fun on the next stream, Professor Garlick, Duncan, and exploring the Highlands so we can increase our ancient magic with and inventory with Merlin trials. Well, actually not the ancient magic, more of our inventory. And then also when we come back, I'll have my room of requirement all decked out so you guys can see what I was trying to do earlier when I went through Hogsmeade and literally picked everything clean. So I hope you guys had a good time. Matter of fact, let's do it like this. Let's find some cool area to stand in to make it look like we're a right smart badass. You know, we can do ancient magic. We kick bad guys' asses. Ooh, that is a nice scene. Yeah, let's do that. So we look cool. We look cool and mysterious. But I hope you guys have enjoyed my stream of Hogwarts Legacy. I thank you guys for coming back every Saturday to join me as we continue playing this game. If you guys liked any of this content, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and then that way you know when I'm doing more content like this on the Saturday. Don't give me no sassy pose. And then also, stay tuned next week. I'll be having more content for Resident Evil 4, more Hogwarts Legacy, and Legend of Zelda will be back on the channel. The next episode is actually going live today at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time in the state of California. And then there'll be more episodes tomorrow and so on and so forth. So I have a whole new list of content coming out. Stay tuned for my community posts when I have a free minute to like put one up. But again, thank you everyone for coming. Sora, Uzaban, Ben, Barry, and whoever else was just lurking in the background. Thank you for joining. I hope you guys had a good time. And my mischief has been managed for now. So, bye. It still works, right? It's still just as good. I can't do the ding But you know, it works. It works. Bye.